So we started our big trip this morning, took off pretty early in the morning.
Let's do this.
Turning back now.
Yay!
But we went down through West Virginia. We stopped at Tamarack, had lunch there. If you've never been to Tamarack, it's a big shopping center, travel center. Really nice RV parking at Tamarack. You can get gas there really easy. And then from there we went down to US Stony Fork, which is where we're currently at. Camp host was really nice, right inside the door.
And I like that sign because it says home is where you park it.
Yeah, he was very friendly. They actually helped get back in because what they told me is I actually had the hardest spot to back into because there's a post directly across from it, but it worked out really well. US Stony Fork is a beautiful place. It's part of Jefferson National Forest. There are a bunch of primitive sites, electric only sites, or water and electric, so there's no full hookup. It's primarily designed for walk-up. They have a lot held back for walk-ups only because if you do a reservation, you're guaranteed a spot, but you also pay a $10 reservation fee. So there's a downside to the convenience, I guess. Dump stations, water, everything is very convenient, but it is across the street from the campsite. So before you even come in the campground, you have to go across the street, get your water, and then come in. But we actually forgot to do that. We didn't know it was across the street when we got here, and we lucked out there was actually water right across from our site. So we just ran a hose, filled up the tanks, and we were good to go. But when we leave, we'll have to cross the street, dump the tanks, and we'll be on our way. But it is an absolutely beautiful place, very quiet if you couldn't tell. One of the biggest campsites. Didn't even have to unhook the trailer tonight since we're not even staying a long time. We're just going to stay here one night, but it's beautiful and I would definitely come back here.
Oh, I'm putting this back.
You're just gonna walk?
Woo!
Here she comes.
So I thought I needed.
It's one of those places you feel like you have to whisper when you go for a walk.
You never know, maybe deers or bears.
Deers?
Deers. Yeah,
And bears?
Deer.
We actually just saw a deer. Ran away from us and then just stood there and looked at us walking by. Realized we don't care he's there. So apparently there's also a cabin here that you can rent.
And
it's right next to the bathhouse. There's a sign for bears. You don't want to leave food out. The bathhouse, pretty standard, but you've got flush toilets and a pretty nice shower area. I'll tell you what I liked about this. Locking door and really good water pressure and hot water. Very important to me. So I would say cleanliness, and it's a campground. What are you gonna do? But everything else I think is really nice. So what do you think of US Stony Fork?
it's awesome.
It's really peaceful, isn't it?
Like there's a bunch of trees like by your campsite, so you can't see other campers.
That's huge. Okay,
Thanks.
let's show them. Where's next to our campsite? Oh wait, we are next to our campsite. Look at that. There's nobody. Now this is just site 46, which has no water, but a gorgeous woods all around it.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. So all in all, pretty good. But it's getting kind of late right now. Everyone's getting their showers, getting set for bed. So I guess we will be done for today and head out tomorrow. So we'll see you next time.